All right, now this here is the Atlantic Ocean. We're familiar with that in Hampton Roads, but the Eastern Pacific Ocean, that's heating up again. The implications for our planet could be historic. In March, the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration officially issued an El Niño Watch. Here's meteorologist Craig Moeller.
Water temperatures are shifting, but it may be more than routine. The trade winds over the Pacific have weakened, and a massive downwelling Kelvin wave is moving across the Pacific. This could trigger a strong El Niño this summer. According to NOAA, there is a 62% chance of El Niño conditions forming by late summer. There's a 1 in 3 chance this event reaches strong status, with ocean temperatures warming 1.5 degrees Celsius above average. But some European modeling suggests warming could exceed 2 degrees Celsius, making it a super El Niño. So what does that mean for us here at home and around the globe? When the eastern equatorial Pacific heats up this much, it shifts the subtropical jet stream and global weather patterns. Historically, for the United States, this setup brings a higher potential for widespread intense heat waves across the southern U.S. There are more storms in the tropical Pacific basin, and that could potentially affect Hawaii. While often dry in the northern U.S., some models suggest an increased risk of intense downpours or severe thunderstorms, particularly in the west and central plains. There are often other major issues around the world: severe droughts in Southeast Asia and Australia, higher global temperatures, intense storms, marine ecosystem damage, and increased health risks like malaria and cholera. But it's not all bad. The Atlantic hurricane season typically sees less tropical activity as there's more wind shear over storm development regions. And although it does carry the risk of flooding, there's also a reduced drought risk with increased rainfall in the southern plains of the U.S. Still, the impacts of a super El Niño could be very costly. Forecasters are already starting to compare this coming event with the monster cycles back in 1997 and 2015. Those events shattered global heat records and caused billions in storm damage. We'll keep you updated as the summer approaches. Craig Moeller, 13 News Now.